Good afternoon, lovely people of the British Virgin Islands. Hope you've been having a great week so far. Allow us to introduce ourselves. I am Patrick Dower, management consultant from New York City. And here we have Yulan, Christina, and Matthew. You might be wondering, what are we doing here? What are you doing here? We actually represent the West Indies Yacht Club Resort, and we are here to provide you with some suggestions on how to make this holiday paradise a better place for you, me, and our favorite customers. But first, allow me to introduce to you the RACE concept. R stands for relationship, the relationship between you and your colleagues, your managers, and our customers. A stands for acknowledgement. We want every single one of you to feel a sense of accomplishment after completing. Stands for communication, a crucial skill that we always forget to practice. Lastly, we have E. E stands for efficiency, which also translates into productivity. The four aspects of the RACE concept are important business elements for a healthy workplace, and we hope to strengthen these elements through our suggestions. Without further ado, let's start off by having Yulan tell us the things we've noticed in our short visit. Yulan, stage is yours.
Thank you, Patrick. During the past few weeks, my colleagues have been staying in the resort, observing and collecting feedback from customers. Unfortunately, we received complaints about closed office, food and drink service, activity preparations, almost covering all departments. We do understand that you will be overwhelmed during the peak season because of the more guest value, but still, we have to admit that the guest experience is crucial. When our customers have unsatisfactory memory about our resort, they are likely to post negative comment on social media, which will severely damage our reputation. With the increasingly fierce competition, our resort will end up being replaced. Therefore, we really need to start to take action. To begin with, our primary task is to reduce the number of complaints and improve the reputation. But don't stretch out, it's not hard at all. We will send you an email about the detail of consumer feedback. If you go through them, you will quickly find out that the most frequently mentioned problem can be easily solved. For example, there's no one helping guests with their bags, or there are too many mosquitoes around the resort. It's obvious that they can be easily avoided, and I believe everyone who attends this meeting is able to solve those problems, maybe even in just a few minutes. However, if there's minor problems that affect the consumer experience, they cannot be ignored. Similarly, the future of the resort may seem like a distant and complex concept, but in fact, it is determined by each and every one of you. All of your guys start to take action, can we improve the guest experience, the reputation of the resort, and the future of the team? After many discussions, our team wants to introduce a new management measure. We hope that it will encourage you to attach importance to customers' feedback. With your cooperation, we believe that the customer reviews and rating will become better together with your working motivation and atmosphere. Now let's welcome Christina to introduce the new method we recommend.
Thank you, Yulan. After communicating with many of you, we learned that you prefer to work with your friends instead of working hard on your own. We know this is because you don't want to leave your friends behind. Not leaving friends behind is really a great spirit. We really appreciate this virtue. However, a real friendship is to achieve higher goals and get a better life together. Not just simply chatting or lying with your friends where you can do something better together. To help you receive a better friendship and improve your working experience, we came up with an idea. What if we give you a great chance to work and enjoy payoffs together with your friends? This new policy can help your friends and you to reach a higher motivation and enthusiasm when serving guests. I guess you will feel much better and more energetic working with your team, fighting for your reward together. We plan to set you into several groups. People from the same department will be settled into about 3 groups. Every group contains about 10 people. You can set up your team with your friends. If the number of your team member doesn't fulfill the requirement, your manager will assign more people to be in your group. Groups in the same department will be graded with the same criteria. Since different departments are doing different things, your managers will work around you and grade you based on your everyday performance. At the beginning, all of you and your groups will be given basic points. If you fail to meet the criteria, for example, didn't fulfill duty or get complaints from your guests, your personal score may be deducted. However, if you do a great job and be prized for your performance, extra point will be added to encourage you. Group score is the sum of all personal scores of group members. At the end of every 2 weeks, you can view your own remaining points as well as your groups. Your manager will meet with your team and give you some feedback. Group with the highest score will be awarded, and the group with the lowest score may be punished. This award or punishment will be shared within your group, which means all of you are not fighting for your own, but also fighting for friends. Now, Matthew will go detail about the reward system. Welcome, Matthew.
Thank you, Christina. Now, let's move and talk about something that you probably care the most, the reward system. For the winning teams, congratulations. You can get a bonus or a salary rise. If you wish, you can also choose to gain extra day offs to enjoy more leisure times instead of the monetary reward. Your team will also receive a special nameplate. You can put the nameplate on your uniform and show everyone that you are one of the best employees of the resort. And unfortunately, for the losing team, you may receive punishment. The punishment will be decided by your manager case by case, and he will discuss with your team at the end of the period. He will choose the most suitable solution to resolve the problems of your team. If you think that the punishment is not fair, you can always reach out to your manager or tell the upper management through the new survey system, which I will talk about it in a minute. The punishment will not be the same every time, but the possible action includes reduction in salary, consultation, extra work, or extra training. But don't worry, you are not necessarily punished if your manager thinks that your team's performance is already good enough. Again, this plan is not intended to punish you or reduce your salary to cut costs, but to encourage you to put more effort on your work. So I hope that the punishment won't be needed in most of the case. Moreover, we also want you to rate your managers in order to improve efficiency and openness. A survey will be sent to you every month, and your name will not be shown on the survey. This is a great chance for you to express your opinion on the results or the opinion on your manager. All the response will be sent to the company president and general manager, and they will do evaluation and develop future plan based on your response. So, after all, you may want to ask, what are the benefits and outcomes of the recommendation plan? First, and also the most important thing, it can rise your job motivation and hence improve work quality. With better work quality, it links to higher customer satisfaction. And by forming teams with your friends to compete, you are not standing out when everyone is doing the same thing. So it encourages you to communicate more, and you can further improve relationships at work and develop team spirit as well as team skill. Compared to individuals, teams are easier to manage. So your team can receive direct and clear instructions and comments from managers more frequently. So therefore, this also enhances efficiency. Finally, not only the manager is evaluating you, you also have the chance to rate your manager through the survey. You are also a part of our results, and we value your response. We need them to create a better workplace. Therefore, our recommendation plan is improving the results in 4 aspects: relationship, acknowledgement, communication, and efficiency, which is our RACE concept. I will now pass the time to Patrick and wrap up our presentation today.
Thank you, Matthew, for walking us through the execution of our new recommendation. That being said, the ultimate aim of our suggestion is to create this vibrant atmosphere for everyone and hopefully make work feel less like work. You want to know why we chose to present to you the race concept? The word race means competition. It means comparing yourself with other people. We hope that we can create motivation, a reason for each and every one of you to give it your best shot. The word race also means our nationality, our ethical origin, the place where we started our journeys. We understand that sometimes you have no idea what the managers expect from you. Frustrating, isn't it? But remember, these managers come from New York City. And let me tell you, New York is a very competitive city. They give you these seemingly impossible tasks because they have faith in you. And trust me, they are more than willing to help you accomplish your task. So if you have any questions, fire away. At the end of the day, we come from different parts of the world. We might have different stories, different beliefs, and different perspectives. But what truly matters is that we all hope the best for the resort that we love and cherish. We can give you the fanciest presentation, a plethora of tips and tricks, but you're the ones who can make a difference. Have faith, with love, we strive. I guess that's it for today. Thank you for your hospitality. We really enjoyed our stay and we look forward to seeing you again, but this time as tourists.